What it do, y'all? I'm really still setting up, so y'all give me a sec, man. But y'all know what we talking about today. Cause I've been hearing this for some years now. Arkansas always trying to sound like somebody. Who the we trying to sound like? I'm trying to figure it out, man. Cause I ain't go cap. When I first started rapping and putting my music out, you know what a nigga told me when I was selling my CD at the gas station? Bro, you sound like Lil Flip. I had another nigga tell me I sound like Pimp C, in which I ain't gonna cap. Both of those were my favorite artists, man. But definitely I wasn't trying to rap like them. I'm two different people. Pimp C, he a pimp. I ain't no pimp. But our voices might sound the same when we talking and stuff and projecting. So we may sound like that. But when it comes to music, everybody got their own voice. Why is niggas why we want to sound like somebody else? When we already don't get, we shit come here late anyway, man. Matter of fact, man, y'all in the mix with Q, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed to this YouTube channel right here, man, because this video going on his YouTube channel too, so I'm recording everything. And this won't be the first conversation we have, when it comes to having discussions and real discussions and shit. So I'm going to change the background, have a bunch of extra other shit going on too. But today we're going to talk about Arkansas music, man. Let me make sure I join the live too. That way, when y'all coming and saying shit, I can, But our voices might sound the same. Hold on. All right. But anyway, bro. Music is culture. To me. Everything I'm gonna be talking about, man, I ain't got shit wrote down. This is like a topic I've always wanted to talk about because I always hear people say Lil Rock ain't got their own sound. And I'm just to the point to where, and matter of fact too, y'all, me posting all them posts and shit got a lot to do with me watching a reel about 4 days ago where some old schools, I don't know, y'all may have seen this reel too, where some old schools, they was in a gas station, a convenience store somewhere, and they was doing their thing, man. You could tell they older, but some dude come through the screen talking about something, man, sit y'all old ass down. Nah, I kind of got mad, and that's when I got the posting and I got the schedule and all the posts, because honestly I ain't got time to be sitting on Facebook like that. And everybody that's commented and on different posts, if I haven't reached back out to you, give me time, man. Some of them posts I forgot I even goddamn posted until some people called me and was like, bro, who you piss off? Ain't nobody pissed me off. That's the only thing that pissed me off was that reel. Cause I see that all the time, man, where you got older people trying to do their thing. Now you got some older people who I heard that ain't all that good. I'm be 100, but man, you got some talent out here, bro. From old to the young. All over, So we go dive into it, man. Y'all share the live, man. I might need to cut this air down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Might get a little heated in here. We ain't finna be arguing tonight, though. All right? We ain't finna be doing that shit. But we gonna talk some real talk. Who do Arkansas supposed to sound like? I'm just trying to figure it out. I've heard so much music, man. I got so many different styles that I can do my damn self, And what's so crazy, I was like that from the jump. When I first started, I ain't gonna say I was like that from the jump. I ain't gonna cap. When I first started doing music, I was all over the goddamn place until I started finding myself. Put it like that. I started getting around different people that I thought that was good, and that started elevating my skills. It ain't necessarily the the people that's already mainstream. True enough, those people are going to be great influencers. But who the hell from Arkansas? We ain't trying to be like y'all, man. We true enough, we influenced by that, but at some point in time, nigga, we ain't know how to rap. The first thing before I ever did a rap, nigga, I wrote a poem. When I realized I could write a poem, nigga, I started writing raps, nigga, and this was 6th grade, nigga. Nigga, matter of fact, tag Slick Country, nigga. Slick Country he was writing poems too, nigga. Nigga, everybody was doing that. You know, I grew up with pianos in my house. I had a piano in my house. I stayed with my grandma. I had a piano in my great-grandma's house that was right behind Barnes. I had a piano in my great auntie house that was right there on 21st Street in the East End. You know, so I just grew up around this. And for the most part, you know, I was always active into this music and always doing it. Me and my niggas, we used to always be rapping on tape recorder. But, you know, but at one point in time, before we knew how to rap, we used to rap other people's songs. Who was y'all influenced by? At some point, matter of fact, god damn it, I'm an 80s baby. So this is what we finna do. Man. Hey, man, if y'all ain't subscribed yet, man, go to this YouTube channel right here, man, in the Mix with Q, man. I'm be putting my different little podcast shit where I'm be talking about different stuff. Also, I'm be mixing on here and doing a lot of other different things too. So, but share the live, man, and let me see what y'all talking about, man. I'm finna tap in real quick. Well, you right, man. What up, Pops? D. Hughes, what it do, boy? Mike Willow, what it do? Man, win this thing tonight, bro. Y'all share the live, man. We talking about it, bro, because I've came across so much talent, man, and I always hearing niggas talking about Arkansas trying to be like people. I mean, with T-Pain, and you know what, bro? I'm going to keep this live short and simple, man. I ain't finna go all night. You know, I got other shit I need to do. I'm going to just be 100. I'm going to try not to cuss as much, but when I get into deep conversations and shit like this, sometimes I cuss. It's just how I am. Sometimes I'm the type of person, I don't even do all this goddamn talking. Especially on the internet, but, you know, if you know me in person, you know me. You know I know how to hold a good conversation. I know how to communicate, you know. But for the most part, who the Arkansas trying to be like, man? We talented just like the rest of you niggas. You know what it is, though? Them niggas get a chance to get shit before we do. Everybody on the outside quality when it came to sound probably was way better than Arkansas shit. You know why? Because they getting the good shit first. You got all the big studios in California. That's all on the West Coast. You got great studios on the East Coast. You got good studios up north in North New York, that area. You got good studios down south, Texas. New Orleans, all through them areas. No, you know what? I don't know how good they shit was, because I ain't gonna count when Boosie was putting out shit back in the day. All his sounds want that quality. But them niggas was still close enough to get it. And I'm still trying to figure out who we trying to sound like. Cause you got different niggas here in the city that like different type of rappers that we grew up off of. You get where I'm coming from? And I like all type of music. I like gospel music. I like country music. I like blues. I like jazz. Man, I like it all. I'm just put it like that. So, if it sound good to my ears, man, I like it. And I know I got some artists, man, that send me music. I'm going to try to pull y'all. That's what I was meaning to do, man, but I ain't going to cap. I was rushing, trying to set up and get things set up. But, hold on. Let's let me go back to the. Let me go back here real quick. Hold on, y'all. Well, let's go to Google real quick. Let's go to Google. And what I'm finna type in is, cause I'm an '80s baby. I came up in '83. I was born in '83. Here we go. Hip hop. Hold on. What rappers? Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say what rappers. What hip hop rappers came out in the 80s? Now we're gonna say the 80s. In the 80s. Boom. What you got? Y'all see it? Who's we listening to out of this group? I remember these rappers, but I wasn't like, I ain't gonna say I was just like a super fan. I was listening to these rappers, but I can't say I was just rapping everybody shit like that. Who you got? You got actually, let's open this up some more. Now KRS-One. He was pretty nice. I ain't gonna cap. Slick Rick, Eazy-E. You know, bro, this the culture, bro. This some of the shit we used to listen to. These guys on the West Coast, Eazy-E still had like a down south flow. It wasn't really down south, man. It's just the tone in his voice, the frequency in his vocals, bro. Niggas still be trying to sound like Eazy-E from that side, from the West Coast. You got Ice-T. We listen to Ice-T, NWA, LL. I like LL songs, but I wasn't just really no super fan I just like good music. I ain't finna sit here and say I liked everything. I've recorded so much music. I didn't like everything I recorded, but at the same time, I'm gonna make it sound good because that's what my ears is trying to do, make music sound good. Who else we got? Cool G, what's this? Cool G rap, hell, who y'all grew up off of? Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper was bumping. What females in Little Rock trying to sound like Salt and Pepper? Damn it, most of the women that's rapping now here, I don't think they grew up off this. They probably weren't even born yet. I don't know who's still rapping that's in their 40s when it comes to women. You know what I'm saying? Most of the women I get is young ladies. And they probably more Nicki Minaj or something like that. But I still don't even hear them trying to sound like her. So who Lil Rock trying to sound like? Tupac. Tupac, I don't think that was that 80s? I thought he was more like the 90s. But I'm a Tupac fan. Tupac had that grit in his voice. But you know what? I wasn't trying to sound like Tupac when I first started rapping though. But his flows, when it came to just like deep shit that he was talking about and the way his metaphor was, you know, yeah. But I wasn't trying to sound like him. Most of the big homies that grew up kind of almost had like that Tupac type feel flow, but not exactly. Them niggas just, you could tell that they like their culture, but them niggas was trying to sound better than Tupac, man. Them niggas weren't trying to sound like Tupac. Although Tupac hard, you know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Who else we got, man? Man, what y'all talking about, bro? Right now, what it do, bro? Scarface, you right. D. Houston, you right, man. Scarface and Pac, bro. They had that flow, bro, but we weren't trying to sound like them, bro. We was just inspired, bro, by their flow. We always been trying to outdo the main rappers that's in the game, bro. We ain't trying to sound like them. We can't help the way our voices sound now. If you actually on the microphone and you are really trying to mimic your voice, like a rapper, you're never gonna get your voice like that rapper unless y'all already have that distinct type of frequency in your voice. Point blank, period. Let me show y'all what I mean by frequency. I know some people out there don't understand it. Let me pull some up right here. Most of the time, when we do music, we sound exactly how we talk. So it's kind of hard to sound like somebody else. Unless y'all just sound alike, you know? You know how somebody might call your house and they know your daddy and your pops probably used to picking up the phone, or your mama used to picking up the phone. Y'all see this? You see this frequency right here? You see where I pop up? I got more mid-tone up in here. I ain't really got that much bass in my voice, although you see it right up in here. A nigga with some bass in his voice, it's go be prominent more up in here, you know? You go hear that frequency. I ain't even really got too many highs unless I'm projecting my voice a certain way. Man, they just been getting on my nerves, man. I've been hearing it for years, man. Arkansas ain't got no sound, man. We need a sound. No love, what it do, homie? Question, what it do? I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, man. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I came on here, and the minute I came on here, I was like, damn, my stomach bubbly. I had some coffee. I was gonna drink some alcohol, but I didn't drink none because I don't want to be on here drunk. So maybe another day I'll get a little tipsy, but I'm not really a drinker. And if I get to drinking, I might be all over the place. So, but yeah, man. Arkansas always had. I feel like we always had our own sound when it comes to this music, bro. I feel like we always been trying to build a sound, bro. You know, hell, before I even really started recording music and just making music like that, you know, I was recording off a tape recorder with my partners in the neighborhood. You know, so, and in the back of my head, I used to be wondering, man, what the hell is they doing to make this music sound so good? I ain't even know nothing about no recording studio, none of that, until the homies from the neighborhood, suited and booted, till I started hearing their music, until I actually started hearing people in the city, the older cats that was putting out music, man. Man, that was inspiring. It made me feel like, you know, they doing it. I know I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, I already liked music. So not only I was inspired by the people that surrounded us, but you know the mainstream too. But man, nobody trying to sound like them. Man, I grew up off the Busy Bones. A lot of y'all grew up off Bone Thugs and Harmony. I could sing a little bit. I used to try to sing songs growing up before I even knew how to actually put music together. That's how you build your style. That's how just about every artist, I feel like, built a style when it has came to music. At some point in time, you was rapping somebody's song that wasn't your song, but you knew the lyrics to, and you was able to rap that song without even hearing the beat at times, and you like, hold on, now you could almost put your own lyrics in the place of that because you ain't found a pattern. You ain't figured out a pattern. Hold on, you ain't figured out how to stay on beat too. Because number one, you didn't figure out how to stay on beat because you are rapping along with the song. So, but on the other note, you know, you try and do your own thing, man. Trying to keep up with y'all, man. Wayne, what did it do? I'm gonna talk about some of y'all in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Who we got in here, man? Who we got in here, man? Yeah, man, y'all share live, man. What y'all think Arkansas music supposed to sound like? Who y'all think we trying to sound like? We always been trying to outdo the other rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because we already knew that's what it was gonna take. But them niggas go. I feel like them niggas. And you know what? My nigga Max Small said that on one of my posts. Them niggas been coming here taking our shit. I honestly feel that way. I felt that way years ago. I felt like us as Arkansas, we sent our music to these labels, man, because, you know, I sent out down to 30 packets to these labels, bro, back in about 2005, 2006. Me and my mom, if I could find some of them packages, it's something we ain't sent out, but we had damn near like 50 big envelopes. And my mom, it was her ideal. I wasn't trying to send out no music because the type of music my mom wanted me to send them was all my good positive music, because that's the type of person I always made. Even when I was thugging in the streets at some point in time, nigga, I really wasn't I really didn't like making the music about the streets and shit. I always like making positive type music and music that was more uplifting and shit. If you hear me talking about some shit crazy or on a different lane that I really don't want to talk about, it's because I'm really just venting and really just trying to get some shit off my chest. I'm really probably putting out a subliminal message to kind of let you know, I love God, nigga, but I get on your ass for real. Anybody that didn't grew up with me know I done did a whole 360, man. I'm really like that. But I don't try to be like that because that ain't the image I always want to be like. I always want to be on some positive shit, man. I want to do shit differently than what they try to project on us, especially as black men coming from the hood. Because that's all I used to hear growing up. At a certain point in my life, shit, I was getting in school suspension and kicked out of school 3rd grade up into 10th grade. 10th grade was the last time I got a suspension from school. And my 1st grade and 2nd grade and 11th grade and 12th grade was the best years of school, where a nigga stayed in school and then get kicked out of school on no extra shit. But as far as that, fuck that. Let's talk about this music. That's like even when auto-tunes came out, T-Pain was busting it with the auto-tunes. What if Arkansas niggas got auto-tunes first? What if? And we was doing the auto-tune shit before that nigga got to doing it. I guess they go, and then the Atlanta niggas start getting a hold to it. Niggas in Atlanta was gonna be like, man, them niggas trying to be like them Arkansas niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck they was gonna do, man. Y'all know that. Everybody trying to be like somebody. At the end of the day, man, we are all influencers and influenced by the culture of good music. If you like good music, man, if you got multiple styles you can do and you know you can do that, man. Incorporate that in all your music. You know, That's what's gonna make you versatile. That's what's gonna make you stand out when it comes to just being creative, you know. So let me see what y'all talking about, man, because I'm just rambling over here and shit. So BLT, yes sir. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Manny Fresh, yes sir. Yes, we grew up off that, man. That was that. Them. Come on now. New Orleans music was bumping. I ain't gonna cap, bro. But was I trying to sound like them? We can't sound like them. Them niggas got their own bounce. Now we could possibly make beats like them, but you gotta realize everybody. West Coast niggas got their own talk, the way they speak and talk. New Orleans niggas sound, you could tell when a New Orleans nigga talk that nigga's from New Orleans. Texas, yeah, they got like a real deep Southern type tone, but all them niggas don't sound like that, bro. That's even here in Little Rock, bro. You know, I met people here in Little Rock that just got a certain type of voice, man. Them niggas just don't sound like everybody. And they do music. And them niggas sound like that even on the tracks when they doing their music. We baby Texas for decades. I ain't gonna cap, Wayne. We grew up off that Pimp C, man. That A-Ball, well, not A-Ball. That's Memphis, but that UGK, bro. The way them niggas flow, bro. I like the way them niggas flow, bro. You know that flow pattern. But I ain't trying to rap like them niggas. I'm gonna try to out rap them niggas if I can. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna out rap them niggas. That was my whole thing. Even when I was growing up, them niggas hard. I like them. But the more I start getting into music, or any nigga that's trying to get good, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to just deliverance, you go try to, you know, you gotta, in order to be heard or be different, you trying to outshine the niggas that's already shining. You ain't really hating on the niggas, but you really trying to put your music out there. Man, I'm trying to No Love, what you talking about? No Love, how I met you? I think I met you in the street somewhere, bro. We was on some extra shit. Did I meet you? I know it wasn't that fight. We ain't gonna even speak on this shit. I know you popped out one time and we was on some extra shit. Major, you right, bro. Our sound is unique, bro. We've always had a good sound, bro. You know, and salute to the niggas that was producers and engineers in the city way before I. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Keys, man. Big Keys made a lot of people sound great around here, and still today, Big Keys is a legend in the city. You know what I'm saying, for doing what he does, you know. Made a lot, very inspirational. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was trying to get signed to Big Keys. He don't know that. I booked the session. One time I came to a session and Big Keys was there. The next time I booked a session with Big Keys, nigga, I had a session, nigga, I planned on rapping this session. And I said, in my head, nigga, I'm finna go so hard, nigga, this nigga Big Keys, nigga, he finna wanna take me up on his wing, nigga, and make me his artist, nigga. When I booked that session, nigga, and I came there, Big Keys went there. Damn. His brother Shay was there. But it's cool. Shay still, he got me right, man, but I was looking for Big Keys. I ain't gonna cap. I can't remember who I was at that session with, who I came with that time, but yeah, nigga, I was about to sign with Big Keys, nigga. I was waiting for Big Keys. I was waiting to go there and he be like, "Hey, bro, let me take you under your wing." I'm gonna take you in, bruh. Yeah, one, yeah, you young, bro. But your metaphor, bro, I don't know who your favorite artist is, you know what I'm saying? But the way you flow, bro, you got a nice flow, and just from the time I met you up until now, bro, your shit still, I could tell you steady evolving and growing in what you do and stuff. Yup, Big Tuck, Tom, Big Mo, yup, they done turned up the city too before. Man, I'm trying to keep up, man. Outkast, UGK, yup, Major, yup. I was a fan. Cooler, what it do? But yeah, man, niggas got their own sound, man. That's just point blank, man. Arkansas got their own sound, bro. We ain't trying to sound like these niggas. We sound just as good as any of these niggas. Now we got the quality. Now you got niggas in the city who beat sound quality, nigga. Now you know we had quality back then, but no, the quality that we present today, nigga, within the past damn near 15, 20 years, nigga, 25 years, nigga, Arkansas, nigga, we got the quality, nigga. We just ain't got nothing major here. Cause I slick think they just be biting off us and stealing our shit for real, bro. I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm trying to read y'all comments, man. I'm trying to keep up, bro. I can't really keep up, man. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to the homie, Big Soldier, man, from out there West Memphis. You know what I'm saying? That's like Soldier got. You could tell he from. Nigga, he got that down south, that slump, nigga, that voice, nigga. You could tell, cause I've met other people from over that way, from where this nigga is from, nigga. And his voice kind of sound like they. I don't know what it is, man. But these niggas ain't trying to sound like that. This is how we was raised, bro. This is how we was brought up, and the way we present our voice, even when we talk, and we project our voice into the microphone, you're going to you go hear, you go hear the frequencies, you go hear where the tones and some of our vocals and how we project may sound like a nigga from somewhere else, you know. But I think Arkansas has a variety of different type of styles of music. Nigga, we right in the middle. Think about all these states that's on the outside of us. You know? But we ain't trying to sound like these niggas. Yeah. Yeah, Wayne. Yeah. Yeah, you and Ferocious, both of y'all hard, bro. Of course, they did me the same way, bro. When I sent out, actually about 2009, I started like sending emails to A&Rs. I was researching and just trying to figure out these niggas' emails and their contacts. And cause around this time, Google, I ain't gonna say Google was just popping like that, and YouTube, but even if you went in Best Buy, man, and you picked up people's CDs, cause I worked in Best Buy from 2005 to like 2007. So what I would do when I be in and I worked in the media department where the CDs and shit like that was at. So, nigga, I literally would pick up the CD, see the information on the back, write the names down. I would try to research this shit somehow to try to figure out where to send shit to. So, I had a lot of this shit wrote down, and so many places I would send out music to, man. Let me go back to that story again, where I sent out at least about 30 packages, bro. When I'm gonna find some of the envelopes, I still got some somewhere where my mom, she put glitter and did all type of crazy shit to the envelopes where they was gonna be noticeable, very noticeable. She did. Mom was just thinking outside the box. I wasn't trying to do this. This is what she wanted to do. She wanted to send them some of my music, but she wanted to send them all the positive music because she didn't really like the other type of music I was doing when it came to, like, when I was talking about the thugging and shit like that. And I was telling my mama from the jump, Mama, that ain't what they want. Because I was already hearing how the culture of the music was starting to change and shit, you know. So, and me personally, man, sometimes I just don't like talking about this shit, you know. It's power in the tongue, man. And what you talking about, you better be able to back this shit up. And I ain't gonna cap anything y'all ever heard me put in the song that got something they got something to do with anything thugging. I've already done it, or I promise you I bag it up. And most niggas that's putting that shit in the songs nowadays, they for real. And most niggas I know from Little Rock that's putting gangster music together that I've recorded and I've worked with, all them niggas real live gangsters. Them niggas with the shits for real. I know. Some of these niggas I done grew up with. Some of these niggas is nephews and kids and little brothers of my homies from all different hoods. I know I got at least about 5 homies from every hood in Little Rock. So, Dondre, what did it do? I know y'all probably heard this before, but Dondre is, like, he is the first person that actually recorded my first song in the studio. Then it was like my nigga Martini. Then who else? Then I went to Don Dada. I think that was that the white dude name? Don. He was out there in North Little Rock, y'all. If y'all can remember, Don. Then after I went to Dunn, and I paid all that damn money and seen dude keep going up and walking out of the room, and my homeboy was in the booth forever, and he going, I don't know what Dunn was doing, but I ended up spending a lot of money today. And damn it, I said I could do this my damn self. That's when my engineering career just said, I said, fuck it, I want to learn how to do this. So, Marcus, what it do, homie? Man, I'm trying to keep up, man. Trying to see who all tapped in, man. Y'all share the love, share the live. You say ice wear Viso. What you talking about? No love. I need to go back. I need to go up something, man. Lil Kiki. Oh yeah, this nigga do the South Side nigga. Lil Kiki, man. Boy, that was the hood anthem, nigga, for us growing up, nigga. Cause you know I'm from the South. That's where I grew up at. So that was the neighborhood I grew up in. But I didn't stay a little bit of everywhere, nigga. I'm originally from the South End, but nigga, I stayed in John Burrow, nigga. I stayed on the east side with my great auntie, nigga, right there on 21st Street, nigga. I stayed in the north side at one point in time, my mama, nigga. I got a chance to walk through down there everybody's neighborhood. I stayed in Merlin, nigga, right off 12th Street, nigga, for about 2 years, nigga. Down the street from my nigga Andre Lucky. Was going through some rough times at that time. I remember going up to his pop's house, nigga, and his pops, nigga, and my water was off, nigga. I pulled a jug, pulled a big old thing of I poured like a little Tupperware up there, nigga, and filled that Tupperware up, nigga, and dragged them up all the way back to the crib, nigga, and was putting water in the pot, nigga, and boiling it, nigga, and throwing it in the tub, nigga, just so I can take a pretty decent warm bath, nigga. I ain't been through some times in my life, boy. I ain't gonna cap. Still trying to figure it out. I don't know it all. It might look good on the outside, but I'm still trying to figure it out, man. You say done date, life and death and the power. Sure is, Major. Life and death is in the power of tongue. That's why I always speak life, and anytime I'm speaking about doing something, I'm talking about doing it to another motherfucker, not a motherfucker doing it to me. Damn right. But yeah, man, Arkansas, man, we got our own sound, man. We ain't trying to sound like these niggas, man. I feel like, you know, we are inspired by the talent that we have heard. We have brought many people to the city. And supported many big time artists that has came here, man, and showed love, man. And I just be feeling like, you know, some of these niggas be coming down here and they be swagger jacking, man. You know, I feel like they be swagger jacking, bro. So, you know, yeah, E-Dub. That's like E-Dub, bro. Let's say E-Dub would have been. Let's say E-Dub, if he didn't go to the feds, bro, y'all already know what was up. He was finna boom. But even then, if E-Dub would have blew up like he supposed to, cause he was about to, man. That shit, I already know that shit have just, you know, when I've seen that happen to a lot of niggas, bro, where niggas, they had that momentum and boom, life just hit them, bro. They either go to the feds or get killed or something happen, man, where it just fucks up everything, bro. Like, for real. And I see it even happen to the mainstream artists too, because they do the same shit with them, man. They bring niggas up just to bring them down. Y'all ain't noticed that shit? Y'all ain't noticed the people that was in the game before some of the other people, how 1 minute they was doing good, then all of a sudden you see them in the news for bullshit because they not trying to be controlled by all that extra shit. And that might be the thing with Arkansas, why some niggas here ain't just blew up like that too. Niggas probably go to them meetings with them A&Rs and shit, and niggas get to talking about all that extra shit that Arkansas niggas probably just ain't fucking with either. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. I don't know how long I've been on this live, man. I'm probably finna get off here, man. You know, Arkansas, bro, we got talent, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. But I don't see us trying to be like nobody, bro. I see us having our own sound. I always saw us having our own sound, you know. Hell, I feel like a lot of shit we do, hell, we could do it better than some of the other surrounding. And you know what's so crazy, man? You got niggas in other states, man, who be sounding like, they don't be sounding like some of them niggas that be from their states. Man, you got niggas right here in Little Rock, man, that like Jay-Z, nigga, that grew up off Jay-Z, nigga, but can out-rap Jay-Z right now. They just not famous, bro. that can out rap these niggas. I done worked with so many artists, man, in the city, bro. So many different styles. Why we want to be like them? We don't want to be like these niggas. We got our own shit. Yep. What you just said, Dondre. Real shit. Yeah, Suavio, he hard. Suavio always had a nice style and flow. R.I.P. Squatty. Yep, Squatty was hard too. Yeah, Squatty, he was one of the younger ones growing up, coming up in the game, man. R.I.P. That boy was hard though. Yep, what you just said, Dondre, when it comes to the engineering, uh, and honestly, bro, I think you would see more of good black engineers anyway because nigga, that's our culture, nigga. That's what we do. We really got it. Not saying, the peach people ain't good, but I think that I think that, you know, I think they do good, real good when it comes to like the type of music they listen to a lot. Now, a peach person that grew up around that culture, and that's what he listened to, and he understands, and he already, oh yeah. He go turn them up because I came across some before that was pretty decent, and I heard some like I heard some work, just like I guess from like seeing videos from mainstream artists, and you look in the studio and you be like, damn, that's a peach person, and they're making them all sound good like that. So yeah. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all tonight, man. I'm just trying to elaborate on some things that cause if y'all look on one of my posts, man, you'll see where I think I had said something about Arkansas uh versus everybody, and somebody posted, one of the homies posted, we need our own sound. True enough, I think we got our own sound. I think when people say shit like we trying to sound like somebody else, or we trying to have a sound, a lot of that shit comes from niggas getting YouTube beats and shit from YouTube that might be a type beat of a type artist. And like for instance, when the niggas up Detroit was doing the drill type music, and that's what they do. And you got niggas here in Little Rock trying to do it. Wow, hell, we could do what the fuck we want to do, nigga. We nigga, this banging in Little Rock. Some of these niggas weren't banging, nigga. We grew up banging. So then you got people that's from other states that's been staying here for years, and they part of two cultures. So, and some of them niggas be hard as fuck too. I ain't gonna cap. Them niggas that be from a different state, that was born and raised in a different state of a certain type of culture of music, and they move to Arkansas, and they get that culture of music too. Man, them niggas be cold, bro. I ain't gonna cap. It be cold, because it's like it's like I don't know, bro. It's just different, bro. Cause I've been around them type of people. I've worked with these type of people before, so them niggas just be cold, bro. Man, I was trying to play some of y'all music, bro. That same music that y'all sent me to play, cause I was gonna try to do. I was gonna try to play some other people's shit. Matter of fact, man, I ain't gonna play. I'm just finna look up some shit. Hold on, y'all. We finna do some research real quick, man. We finna do some damn research, man. Cause I really done went all over the damn place. I really wasn't trying to, but 90s rappers. I was born in the 80s. Who was popping around this time that I really like listening to? Do I sound like these niggas? I'm just curious. I just want to know. Jay-Z, I ain't gonna cap. I'm not a Jay-Z fan like that. But I ain't gonna lie. It was the time I did a song. I was kind of like putting some bars together almost like that because it kind of gave me that feel. But I wasn't really trying to be like that nigga. But, you know, I'm not really a Jay-Z fan. I'm just be 100. But I heard Jay-Z do some hard songs. Dr. Dre, I'm a Dr. Dre fan when it comes to his beats and creative on that field. Who we got over here? Nas now. I ain't gonna cap. When it comes to that East Coast up like that, yeah, if it was somebody up there I was trying to be like, I probably I ain't gonna say I'm trying to be like Nas, but the way he flowed, the way he delivered, I don't know, bro. It was hard, bro. 50 Cent, I like some of 50 Cent songs, but I ain't really into that. Eminem, you know, he part of the culture too, bro. He got bars, I can't count. But I wasn't really like an Eminem fan like that. But Eminem got nice songs that I like. Hell, I got nice songs that I like, that and I got songs I don't like of my own shit. So somebody else might like it, but I got a lot of songs out there that I've done I just didn't like. I felt like I could have did better on, you know. Big Pun, I wasn't really no Big Pun fan. Lauryn Hill, I like Lauryn Hill, but and you got females out here that kind of got like that Lauryn Hill vibe that does that type of vibe. Not necessarily here in Little Rock, not in Arkansas, just pretty much all over when it comes to like sultry type, feel type music, you know. Snoop Dogg, I grew up off Snoop Dogg, man. I ain't gonna count. Now, if you like, put it like this, man. When it come to wordplay, man, and putting words together, man, it's a certain way, man, that you wanna put your shit together that's gonna make your shit stand out. Point blank, period. Like I say, a nigga told me I sound like Lil Flip and I sound like Pimp C one time. And it had to been in that era of that time, but I wasn't trying to sound like them. I think I still sound the same, goddamn me, like I sound coming out of high school. I don't think my voice changed. Yeah, Lauryn Hill, she is dope. Marita. Hey man, Marita Baker, y'all see her in the comments. Hey, crazy flow. Crazy. For a female. Hey man, matter of fact too, man, Y'all, man, y'all tag Tamika Franklin, man, in this post, man. Boss Talk. Tag Tamika Franklin, bro. Tag Tamika Franklin. When it comes to rapping and doing music and when it came to me enhancing my style of flow, when I did music, cause I always was singing and harmonizing, but when I got a hold to auto tunes, nigga, nigga, that changed the whole game to how I flowed. But once I really got a hold to it, man, I really wasn't even doing music no more, man. I ain't gonna need cap. I was recording everybody else shit and just I was chilling, man. So I got a whole bunch of songs, man, that's in the vault that I'm going to actually pitch to the labels here soon. Cause some of those songs I ain't gonna put out. I'm gonna be real with you. I might put them out like some lost files type shit, but man, somebody tag Tamika Franklin, man. Tag Tamika Franklin. Boss Talk. Right now, please. I'll tag her. Hold on. Let me find her name up in here. Yeah. The person I just named, I just put in here right now. Tamika Franklin. What it do, Menace? Boy, you ain't changed your damn name, boy. I be forgetting who the hell you is under that name. I bet. Menace, I probably ain't gonna get a chance to play people music, bro, because I gotta get started on some mixing and shit here soon. So but them same songs, man, like this live that I'm on, this live is actually going on this YouTube channel right here. In the mix with Q. I got other shit I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna be talking about shit in the news too, man. We gonna have fun, man. We gonna talk about some things, bro. We just go. I like deep conversations, bro. I ain't gonna count. Although ain't no y'all talking to me through chat. I like to talk about deep shit sometimes, man. I would really go down the rabbit hole, but I've been like this since a kid. I ain't gonna count. Like, I've always had deep thoughts, and I always thought outside the box when it came to every situation. I don't give a fuck if it was me doing some shit I shouldn't have been doing or if it was doing some positive shit. I always thought outside the box. Always. If I wanted to be a real deal criminal, I'd be a good ass criminal if I wanted to be. But I thank God I'm not living like that, and I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was really on some trying to fuck some shit up or really just on some real crazy shit out here, on some real dirty mentality shit, like not really like consciously thinking and praying and just on some real evil shit, the way, and I'm not the only person out here. I'm a Capricorn. So it's millions of people out here that know how to go down a rabbit hole, and they know how to come up out of them up, and they know how to think deep and think outside the box. Not saying a nigga won't get caught or whatever the case is, but at the same time, if I really wanted to be on some criminal shit, the way I think, I'd be a motherfucking mastermind. But I thank God I'm not like that. Thank you. But for the most part, Bishop, what it do? Yeah, man, but let me tell you, that's how I told you. I'm ADHD, so y'all gotta excuse me, man. I get talking about some shit and I go somewhere else. My homegirl, Tamika Franklin, man, when I first time I rapped with her, I'm talking about, man, this is the coldest female I ever came across in the early 2000s. I ain't know females could rap like this. She blew my motherfucking mind away. She used to get on the track and eat everybody up. I knew right then and there, man, I had to step my game up when it came to just flowing, my metaphor. And y'all think I'm playing. I'm going to play some songs for y'all. Not right now, but when I get some time, I'm gonna get all this shit together. I gotta go back through these old computers and hard drives and shit like that and try to find what all the music at. Cause I got a computer I can't even get into right now. But that once I find these songs, bruh, and I play these songs, like we always kind of like way before our time when it came to music. Not just me, it was other people in the city too that was nigga way before their time, bro. When it came to this music shit, niggas are just good, bro. This niggas been doing this shit out here, bro. You know. But man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to get to this work, man. I was trying to stay on subject, man, much as I can, man. I had other shit going on today too, so I didn't really get a chance to plan things and kind of line it up like how I wanted to. So I might talk about this subject again when it comes to because I wanted to shed light on artists in the city like that was before us, you know, uh, and just people that was doing this shit before us when it came to just the art, you know, in Arkansas, and elaborate more on why we ain't trying to sound like other artists outside of us, you know. Inspired, yes, but as far as trying to sound like these niggas, no. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. But yeah, y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Like I say, if you just not joining this live, you know, all them posts and me ranting and shit had a lot to do with me seeing a reel of some older cats doing their thing. The music sound pretty straight too. I ain't gonna count, but if y'all seen a reel with some dudes, they was like in a corner store in the gas station or some shit. Looked like dude was doing some crip walking or something like that. Sound like some West Coast type shit. But the dude come in at the end of the video and tell me, man, if y'all sit y'all old ass down, I ain't gonna count, man. That kind of made me mad because and that's when I really started like posting and scheduling my posts. So all them posts y'all saw, them posts was scheduled. I put times on them except the one I reshared. But everything else was scheduled, man. A lot of them posts y'all will see like that. I'm going to schedule a lot of posts. And if I don't come in or respond right back, man, please give me time, because I promise, bro, I did not realize I made all them damn posts like that. I'm just being 100. Some shit I forgot I even posted, man. And I was just rambling and just going, you know. So, but for the most part, man, y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay prayed up, man. We living in a crazy world, man. We might go to war. I don't know yet. Trump got some extra shit going on. They might do something to this live. I ain't said his damn name on her. But I ain't said nothing crazy. But for the most part, man, y'all stay blessed. Continue to keep creating, man. Continue to think outside the box. Continue to do things that would elevate your skill when it comes to what you're creative in. It don't even have to be with music, you know. If you like doing hair, damn it, just make the hair look good. Make it look good. They gonna come back and fuck with you. Cut that grass, they gonna call you again. Trust. Art is art, man. It don't matter what form it's in, you know. So hold on, man. If I get out of here, I'm gonna make sure I tapped in and answer some of y'all questions and some of the shit y'all was saying. Yup, Angie Stone, Steve Cooley, yup. She was dope. I see my cuz on her. Yeah, cuz I don't like Jay-Z either. Not like that, man. But he's straight, but nah, not like that, man. YK from Grand Music. Oh yeah, YK was tough, man. Yeah, YK was tough, man. I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna. Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all another story. It ain't about YK, but it's about a nigga that used to record with YK one time. Came in here and was really trying to hold me on some time. I'll tell y'all about that story later, though. Try to throw YK in that motherfucker. Yeah, I got some stories for y'all when it comes to this engineering shit, boy. Got some motherfucking stories, but I ain't go get the rambling and doing too much and saying too much and shit, man. I'm gonna keep it cool, man, cause you know that's just how I am. I'm a cool dude. I'm a peaceful type of person. I don't like all that drumming and all that extra shit. If you know me, you know I ain't no messy ass nigga. I try to be real cool and cordial with everybody, man. Try to show love and respect to everybody. So, man, shout out to my nigga Walter Haas, man. I think that nigga still on here watching, man. I don't know, man. Shout out to him, man. I met that nigga on a different type of settings, but I got much love and respect for that dude, because that nigga is with the shits. Nigga crazy. Shout out to my nigga, man. Slick Country, man. Shout out to my that nigga just popped in, man. I'm about to get ready to go, man. But shout out to my nigga, man. That's a day one homie from nigga elementary school, nigga. That's where I met that nigga at right there. Been knowing that nigga for years. Remember when I brought them guns to school, nigga? Slick. Elementary. Boy, we got some stories, nigga, from young niggas, goddamn me. We was on some extra shit. Too goddamn extra. Nigga been dealing with pistols, nigga, for a long time, nigga, but I'm one of them niggas. I'm very responsible when it comes to guns, and I'm not a felon either, y'all. So if y'all ever see me online, I'm blessed to not be a felon. Put it like that, because I supposed to been a class Y, but I got blessed. I got blessed, and I ain't have to snitch on nobody but myself. I got blessed. Yeah, Slick. Hey, we got some. Hey, bro, we got some history, bro. You know you my partner for life, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. We ain't gotta see each other, nigga. But you know when we see each other, nigga, it's always love, nigga. The energy has never changed, nigga. I would pop out for you if I had to, nigga. For real. Yeah, we was fucked up at a young age. Real young. That's why I'm proud of you, nigga, cause you out here doing your thing, nigga. You ain't dead, nigga. You ain't locked up, nigga. And you already know that it's projecting that shit on us as youngsters, nigga. So, yeah, day one homie. You and your bro. Yeah, man, I'm trying to make sure I'm tapped in, man, with everybody, man, before I get out of here, bro. Trying to make sure damn, it's some comments I'm not even seeing no more, so I'm not sure where they going. I guess they just rolling up. I don't know, man. I'm finna get out of here, y'all, man. I got shit I need to do, man. I've been on here long. I was gonna try to get on here at 8 o'clock and talk to about 9. I ain't gonna count. I'm tired of talking right now. My ADHD kicking in, and I get to rambling. I get to going. I ain't smoked no weed in about 14 days. I'm I'm trying to get off these black and miles now. So pray for me. Pray for me, y'all. All right, man. Y'all be good, man. Peace and blessings, man. I'm finna sign on out, man. What up? I ain't forgot about you. I've been busy working. Huh?
in my heart. I probably never give my heart away. I know you like me. My heart away. I know you like me and wanna come over right now, baby girl. I can't spoil you. You got potential. I can't spoil you. I can't spoil you. You got potential and a good mental. Good mental. Way too much shit, nigga, done been through. When I'm on her, girl. Tryna restruct, clean out my temple. Tryna restruct, clean out my temple. Tryna deduct everything. Simple. If we together, then it. If we together, then it was meant to, y'all. I know you wanna come in low. I know you wanna come and fuck on me. Get closer, you could. And probably build a smile.